Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky. Last time we entered this dungeon, the final one I bet, because when I tried to go back, we're not allowed to. We are locked into this and we won't get out until we beat it. And I think we would be more than capable in doing so. What did I do between this episode and the last one? Because last episode I did mention that I wanted to grind a little bit. So I defeated the monsters that we came across, but I wanted a bit more. So I walked around a little bit further. I didn't pick up any of the chests. The chests are our thing. We're gonna do that together. But I did check out the rest of the area until I got to an elevator. So I thought going on the elevator seemed to go to a different level, new section, and I didn't want to do that. So for today, we're gonna go through the place, pick up all the chests and head over to that elevator and see if we can reach second base camp. Because they have said it, that's why we have the bird with us. And Seek, of course. And yeah, we just have to find where that is. And how many there are, I don't know. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. They could be the 10. But if there were 10, this dungeon would be freaking huge. So let's just continue on and see where we are. What did I do with the grinding that I did? I gave Estelle the EP cut 3, so she gets the white Gehenna. And a few other things, of course. I gave action 3 to Zin. And I, of course, upgraded everyone's quartz to the 3rd level. Just to maximize it what it is for the extra stats. And any potential extra moves that come with it. And for Olivier, I don't think it gave him any extra move, just a bit of extra stats. So EP3 instead of 2, HP3 instead of 2, and Mind 3 instead of 2. So it's mostly stats increases, which we do like as well. Because having better stats makes you a better character. So let's get into it. And let's see how far we can get. And of course the main question I hope that we get to answer today is, will there be a boss fight when we reach a second base camp? Just assuming that we'll reach that today in this episode, because if this is the final dungeon, we know it's gonna be huge and we know it's gonna be hard, because the monster in the chest we encountered last time, the pretty decently big group, which was not the problem, the 3 heavy hitters in there, they were actual hard hitters. They were very powerful. So I'm hoping with a few extra levels, a few tweaks on our quartz, we might be able to take care of them. Because yes, using CP, using our S-Craft does help with a lot of damage. But with the amount of chests that we're gonna get here, we cannot grind CP to max between every fight. It would be way unnecessary. At least I don't think it would be necessary. And then we can just beat them with our normal crafts. And let's skip this one because he is just letting us. We should be more than capable of beating them as well. Even though with the amount of damage they do, you do want to take care of them as quickly as possible, of course. Alright, first chest. Terra Bomb. Too late. And of course, not every chest will be a enemy chest. Because they will only have an enemy in it if it has something very valuable to give us. Oh god, more mechanized creatures. Okay, same setup as we had last time. And again, I'm contemplating whether or not to use an S-Craft. I might use Zin's. God, this should be big enough. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. And I do want to try and keep Joshua's as a last resort. Yeah, and this is mostly to get rid of the small fry, of course. Because we know the bigger ones are way too powerful to be done in by that. But I want to see if I can keep the S-crafts down to a minimum, if at all possible. Canceling, this will not do the damage we need, not even if I use an S-craft, so we're just gonna normally attack. And using magic against these will just make them cancel us, if they are before we can execute it. Well, look at that, the amount of damage. It's crazy. Well, I need to do this, or else they'll just finish us. And I'm not this weak. Oh god, I didn't think that was the one that's gonna be in front. Oh well, at least we used the move. Yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of strength these things have. And like I said, I know this is the final dungeon, so the enemies are supposed to be strong. But, oh god, and they're all walked out. Okay, focus, focus, focus. We can do this. There is no attack delay, they're just that quick. Okay, they have no elemental weakness. So that sucks. Alright, then you show off your ability. He doesn't have life? That might be something worth tweaking. I'm sorry, Joshua, you're gonna stay dead until after the fight. Because I want to see whether or not I can heal you back to life. Come on, guys, you can take it. Oh, come on. The amount of defense these guys have is insane. And this is what I mean. Like, these things are so strong, you want to use your S-craft to beat them, but there has to be a way to just normally get rid of them. They should be gone. Ooh, 700, nice. Maybe magic is the way, because art is of course very powerful in this. Daedalus arm. You return to the scene of the crime, I see. Alright, let's see. It has to be him. Never a bad thing. Don't think any of them have the resurrection, is it? Yeah, Joshua, you did. You sure did. Potluck in the shell. I could make some more of that because they're very cheap healing items for us. Right. Well, that wasn't too fancy. But it is the thing that gives us the scare, because I know there are a couple more chests before heading down the elevator. And I know that Joshua can recover CP like a madman because of the gladiator build. So I want to see how well I still can do with that.
Take that.
Because that's the thing, right? The more CP we have, the sooner we can do our art. The sooner we can do our arts, the more damage we can do against our enemy. That is the reason why another thing I've changed is that I gave the third gladiator belt that we've got to Estelle. Just let her CP increase as well. That way we can use more of her arts to do more damage and recover it rather quickly. Alright, so just go with it to see what happens. Alright, wish me luck. If we are being downed once again, then we do have to grind a little bit more CP between the fights. And if that's the case, I will probably cut out that grind so we just can move on with the level instead of just me fighting a lot of enemies for CP and then do one chest at a time. Oh god, this is another mechanized creature. They have more. Oh, why are you all so freaking far apart? Doesn't make me really want to use my moveset, you know what I mean? It does seem that they all are gonna be going closer.
Come on.
Oh no, they still have blasters. I hate it when an enemy does this. Because if they don't move closer, then there's no way in hell we can use... Oh god, confusion. Yeah, we really need to go back. We need to have anti-confusion on instead of death blows. Because confusion, it's a killer. Because you cannot do anything with that.
Take that. Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Yeah, let's take care of the small fry.
Take that.
But yeah, after this fight, we're gonna go back to base camp and get our anti-confusion up. And we know Joshua has no problem with that, because he is immune against everything. And I already gave the anti-confuse one, I think, to Olivier, just to be sure, because I didn't know if this was gonna happen. And I wanted my healer at least to be able to withstand a confusion. I'm thinking I'm gonna replace the death blow with these two with anti-confusion as well. Alright, let's see what we can do. And I want to use my S-craft of Joshua, so he needs to survive. Faint. Oh, these are status ailment monsters, isn't it? Thank you. And the thing is, we need to destroy them as fast as possible. These are even worse than the other enemies, because they're too far apart. And they do a significant amount of damage. And they summon. So basically, this is a fight that you defeat them in the first round, or they kill you. That's what it is, isn't it? Alright, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna heal Joshua and let people damage him, so he can use his S-craft to damage the entire group. I think if we play for the long haul, we should be able to beat it out of everyone. Oh, he's too far away, of course. Well, at least we can possibly get one of our people back. Hey, he's back. Nice. Look at that. The amount of damage we're doing with our S-craft is not that much, is it? Yeah, I still think if we manage to just get confused out of the way, that way whatever is done against them, they can survive. Sleep, it's annoying, but they will not attack the other members of the group. Alright. Again, I think it does a lot of damage. It will probably not destroy this monster. But this one is close to Zin, and Zin can dish out. Wow. Barrage is strong. There again with the ailments. Roller! We're definitely not gonna be able to get to 100. Let's damage them as much as we can. You can keep on trying, but Joshua just doesn't care. Ooh, and Deathblow does work on them. Okay, that's nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
If I had a Deathblow 1, like 2 more times, I would definitely give that to Estelle and Zin. Oh, this was a crazy fight. Royal Guard. That just mocks you with its emptiness. Yes, I can imagine so. Okay, so that is probably... maybe our equipment? Ah, it's a male only. Okay. Defense is higher than defense, magic defense, which we already had with a shield coat, reflector even. Armor worn by knights of old, lauded for its defense. So yeah, that's definitely in line with the end level armor. So you can wear the reflector. Do that. Alright, so I'm gonna do what I said. You know what? We can might as well check if we don't already have it. We have one more anti-confuse. So we need one more lily necklace. Though with this, we have 3 members that cannot be affected by that. I think I want to risk it till we get to second base camp, because then we can just buy it if we need it. That way we don't have to walk all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, we will have to fight a few normal enemies in order to get a bunch of our CP back. Because if we attack a chest like this, with the status we are in now, we are screwed. So I will be hunting some monsters, and I will see you in a little moment. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Not the normal monsters in the level, it's the monsters in the chest that are screwing me over. Alright, so we went back. I did go back to base camp and I bought another anti-confuse. And I don't think I equipped it actually. Yeah, so let's do that. So confusion is not a part of our problems anymore. There are still plenty of others, but at least confusion isn't one. So let's do this chest as well, because I almost forgot about it last time. Celestial Bomb, nice. KO and full restore. This chest has been picked clean, hell yeah. The only way we know how. Everything. Right, back into the room. And one more check here. You stay away from me. I think we're done. Yes, that's the hard room with the status killers. Then we only have the bottom one. And this is very much a big conundrum because these are a lot of rooms. And I've been here before when I was grinding between the episodes. And there's a lot of chests here. I'm pretty sure one or two will just be normal items, but still. Terra Bomb. You open the empty chest and stare inside. The chest stares back accusingly. Yes, as would I. But I am still hoping for that weapon for Joshua and Estelle. I wouldn't mind. EP charge EX. The chest is now full of disappointment. Well, then at least something is still in there. Mechanized creature. Okay, so the reward is worthwhile, even though, yeah, this is not gonna give us a really big smile. Then look at that. That's how fast the mechanical monster goes. Joshua has cast reduction quartz on him. And look at this. He's not even showing up in the entire list. And that's the reason why I'm so hell-bent on using the CP. Because, yeah, art is just not fast enough. And it's mostly to get rid of the riffraff. Having said that, I should have just put Zin in front and then Joshua. That way it would have more centralized damage, but it's fine. 1600. We know that she can do over 2000. So maybe we are just gonna use the normal cross with Zin. Just to see what he can do. Especially with his critical coming up. Smite. Very powerful, but status ailment, not a mechanized thing. As you can imagine. Craft, we have Epic Trigger for recovery. I wish some areas were a little bit bigger. I really do. Sniper shot, I don't see the point in that unless they actually make a move. I have an idea. No, we don't have any big area attacks with him in the magic department. And we know Death Blow works. Let's hope that she'll keep on doing what she's been doing. Over 2000. Yes, close enough. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They cancel all magic that you might potentially do. Well, we could use that as a way to negate their damage, because if we use magic and they are in front, they will be obliged to cancel it. And that's a lot less damage than what their donkey punch is doing. And if we do manage to get it out, extra damage and a chance of KO. Resist. Ah, okay. So only the other ones with the beams and statuses are affected by it. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Still 600. Alright, with one barrage of Estelle, it already makes this fight a lot more, let's say, breathable. So now we can just use all this to... Let's keep the focus on. Yeah, I do want to use the normal attack just to recover a little bit of the CP. That way we don't have to do that after the chest. See, it's just 200 damage on one target. It means that we do have to sacrifice someone's ability to do something, but I think it's gonna be worth it, right? Still a decent amount of damage.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem in the fight against these is that they are so far away from each other that area attacks don't do squat. Ninetales. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy now. Is it for one of us? No. So whose is it? Cause it's pretty sure it sounds like a weapon. Ninetales. It's a whip. So it's a Charizard. I can work with that. You already got the treasure. Don't be greedy. Let's recover. Should I be a little bit arrogant and just open this one, even knowing that there's a high chance there's going to be a mechanized enemy in there? Ah, tear all bomb. What did you expect to find in here? It's a really weird feeling, is that it's like a gambling feeling. On one side you want to open and see what's inside, chancing the ability to get mechanized creatures that might mess you up. But on the other side, if you do get them, you do get a lot of treasure. Such conflicting emotions. Okay, so one thing we can determine with this is that the base camp is not directly underneath the elevator, so we're only pathways through this.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Alright, so are we going to continue trying to get more CP back? And the reason I want to go up is because I saw a chest previously that this will probably lead us to. It goes into the totally other direction. Okay, this is a chest that we saw. Just exploring first before anything else, just so I know where the treasures are and where the enemies are. Ooh, a new enemy. Thank you. Every time Deathblow works, it's a win for us. Guard minion. Really? It was too far for him? Alright. didn't took that in consideration. Oh, if it's a guard minion, it's definitely gonna raise his defense, isn't it? No, it's gonna heal him. And of course, by exploring, we are already recovering our CP to a point that it makes the chest fights a bit easier. Where is this going? No, that's another chest than what we saw. There's a secondary elevator? Holy crap, this place is huge, or I am extremely lucky with the path that I'm chosen. And here's another elevator room. Okay, so we're not gonna continue with this, or are we? Let's have a check. I'm curious. I'm so curious. Should bring us up. To only a chest. Okay, so it's good that we just checked. Gotta be a mechanized in here. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do the thing that I said last time. Burzen. And then Estelle. Damn, did a bit more damage than I thought we did. Oh well. Well, we are getting higher levels. So each level up gives us more strength, more the ability to destroy our enemies. Oh, come on, I thought you would be able to do that, Zin. You're the champion, so you should be able to do that. Really, you two? Really? Oh, that's the thing. I don't mind if they miss once in a while, but they always combine their misses, so it seems.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Berserker. Ooh. So who's that? You know, I might as well just go straight into it. Demi-handers, active and staff. Agate? Yeah, Agate. You already took everything I had to offer. What more do you want? Alright, let's get back down and try to work our way back to the other locations. Because there is so much here. This dungeon is so much bigger than I thought it was. And just to think that there is a base camp later on. We don't even know if there's a third or halfway in or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Alright. I will fight a few monsters, get a little bit of CP back. And then we're gonna go over back to some more chests. Alright, seeing as we reached the end of this line, let's go back, see if we can find some treasure chest, and go the other way we haven't gone to yet. And I might skip a few enemies along the way, if possible of course. And knowing me, I will probably be attacked in the back, like I usually do when I try to avoid them. Alright, so we came from this side. So these are the two we haven't gone to yet. So I have seen this is a chest, so let's pick it up. Dear old bomb, nice. We have found the ultimate treasure, air. But before we continue on this route, because I did notice that the signs above the ground are pointing in a certain direction, so I'm hoping it's pointing us to where we need to go. If that's the case, I need to go back and check a few other ways, just in case we missed some treasures. Because we still haven't found the weapon for Estelle and Joshua, not a few armors. So there's still plenty to find. And I'm hoping that the armors, because we found one armor for a man, I'm hoping we'll find enough armor to give to everyone. Not just these four, but the other members as well. That way we can freely exchange each and single one of them. Oh god, these ones again. Alright, what's the wise choice here? I so want to use a bit more. Yeah, he just isn't fast enough, is he? Well, we have a few people that can do stuff. And we have protection against confused. But beside that, they will still try to kick the crap out of us with all different kinds of ailments. So let's see how well we can stack up against that. And I don't think that Zin's and Olivier's S-crafts are worth using here. So I'm just gonna use Joshua's and Estelle's in order to make a little bit of a dent in their armor. Oh, death blow, that is actually very, very nice. I don't mind that working a little bit more often, especially against enemies like this. Alright, so we got two. The 2264, so hit this and then barrage them. And hope that is enough to take one down. If that's the case, the other one we can just take down one hit at a time. And my apologies if you can hear something weird in the background. That's just a gigantic truck driving by my window. What it's doing there, I have no idea. It is just very annoying. Alright. Call for backup. No. You can call for backup all you want. First, you will go down. The little ones will take care of itself. And there it is. 4 sleeps. 4 sleeps. You gotta be shitting me. Well, of course I will go after the only one that's giving us status ailments. But like I said, confuse, that can be extremely bad. Sleep, they're not doing anything, and eventually they will wake up. And that's the reason why I get everyone the protection against confuse, because the other status ailments, we can do something about it. Yeah, you stay asleep. Yes, Olivier, knock it down. It was too far. Damn, I really overestimated the distance Olivier can shoot things. It happens so many times. He's good, just not that good. You're not gonna make that, so just wait. Yeah. Wow, 2 HP. You're lucky, robot, but you're still going to go down.
That's that. Let's move out.
Atlas gear. Okay, so is it gonna be the lady variant of it? No. Wait. Is the weapon then? That would be very weird if that was the case. Now I'm confused. What was it that we just picked up? Ah, it's feet. Men only. Okay. So at least we checked that one out. Well, let's just keep on building on our main man here. More movement, more defense. You know what? I might want to give this to Zin. Nah, not yet. Not yet. Let Stella and Joshua be geared up first, because they will always be in a team. The rest, we don't know if they'll survive everything. An empty chest. Scandalous. Alright, so we can go back here. Or here. Oh god, no, I didn't think there's gonna be another mechanized so close. No! And it is the exact one that I didn't want to see. Alright. Wish me luck. Especially with the dead blow department.
Take that.
I wanna see. No, I don't think if I aim for that singular enemy that the rest will be hit by it. Maybe. Well, at least it's 3 enemies, so it's not that bad. Still gonna save Olivier's, because the other 2 are too far apart from each other. I might use Joshua's and Estelle's S-Craft when we reach 100. Because that still might be very nice. 752. Might as well kick Joshua off.
You're finished.
Call for backup. No. You're going down. You have nothing you can do. It did come, right? Yeah, it did. Now, just like before, we're gonna go full force on the main unit. Especially since Joshua has the death blow potential. And don't worry, we can easily heal ourselves after this. Perfect. I would have liked to see it sooner, but every time it hits before we can kill it with our own strength, it's always useful. Again, with a little amount of HP left. Lucky little critters, aren't they?
Piece of cake.
Sylvan boots. The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. Okay, so this gotta be the female version of the boots. Yes, women only. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, let's hope that this is just a normal item. And of course, it's not. It's another mechanized creature. Well, we can say what we want about these creatures, but they do help us level up quite a lot with their experience. And the sepit, because if we get to a second ground base, I can get the last quartz I need to fully equip all these members, and that's the EP cut 3 for Olivier. Let's go full power on Olivier.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that.
Not bad. I'll try attacking it. Oh, death blow resistant. Yes.
You're finished.
I think if we can keep dividing the CPs between the fights, we can last a little bit longer with a little less potential grinding. It's such a hard attack. Oh, the thing, I don't know if she can hit that. Sobler, shut up. I do want to test out the Waigahana, but not on these. Come on. Yeah, I gotta think she won't hit above 200. Oh yeah. 800 should be enough for them to get this down themselves. Okay, I think Olivier will be on healing duty. I think I'm gonna use art with him. Not because he can't hit them, it's more that I want Olivier to have everyone standing together. Let's go in for the heal. Everything is resistant with that one. Doesn't matter, it's a good test. So we now know that Faint and KO doesn't work. We have seen Petrify, that doesn't work. Deathblow doesn't work. So yeah, the only thing that does work is to bring them into submission with physical attacks.
Alright, we're good to go.
Hot Claire. You can tell me that that doesn't sound like a weapon for Chloe. Back for more? Are you a hero or a scavenger? Well, technically a little bit of both. Alright, it's a weapon. Yeah, Eau Claire. Like, you can guess a little bit with the name of the weapons. Who's it gonna be for? Let's heal up a little bit on Joshua. Just in case this chest is also a mechanized one. Ah, come on. Like that, it's good for our weapons and armors, but it is very, very hard. Can we hit the outer side? Because I'm thinking if I hit the outer side with a death blow, then potentially the middle one can come together and be used for an area attack. The other ones will never be in an area one. Ah, no, never mind.
You're finished.
Oh, the death blow worked on that one. Oh, nice. Nice. You can say what you want, but compared to the first few fights, it does feel like we're doing better, right? Let's take one other down.
This ends here.
And of course the rest will be a physical damage. Because that way we can potentially restore enough CP to have another Ashcraft of Joshua. And of course I want them to be as spread out as it can. I can force what moves they're going to be using a little bit. No, I think we need to go with arts on that one.
Take that.
And I think arts on that one is actually not that bad, because we know that Death Blow works, so KO works as well. Even if it doesn't work, I don't think it will be enough, those two. It is really close though. And with being really close, I'm not gonna waste any EPs.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Valkyrie dress. Oh, that's definitely female armor set. It's empty? Huh, villainous. Alright, Estelle, here is your shirt. Nice. We just need some weapons for you, that's all. Alright, we know where there's one more place we haven't been to yet. And I'm not gonna guess, but I'm hoping that if there are chests there, which I think there will be, because I do think that the road with the sign going that one direction is where we need to be. That there is only one mechanized force in there, and not in all of them, because they are hard enough already. Really good. Oh, can one of you attack Joshua? That way we have a guarantee he is on 100. And there it is. Alright. Means we are already ready for another mechanized chest. Yeah, and I've been thinking through this episode and in between that I think I will put each episode towards the base camp. I think it will be more than long enough, and it will be in nice edible chunks in order to do that. At least until we reach the end of the line. A surprise attack. I am very surprised by that. Oh well. We can use the extra CP, let us say that. Because these ones, they cannot harm us in a way that it will be bad. They're just not strong enough for that. Ooh, so close, Olivier.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I know that this is the way back to the beginning elevator, where we started off on this floor. Yes. Just to confirm that I'm still having grasp on the layout of the entire place. I think we can leave that one till after we check everything. So we have at least one source of CP. Terra bomb? Treasure does not respawn, you know? Aw, that would be bad. Oh, ooh, good that I see before we accidentally get a mechanized one. Heal everyone. Terra bomb. It's empty. This is not entirely unexpected, right? Okay, I was thinking that one of these two would definitely have been a mechanized chest. Oh well. Okay, it does seem that we've gone to Airfully location. So let's go quickly to where we left off, and that is at the sign that will point us into the right direction, the one that we haven't gone to yet. And once you know where you're going, and you know where you've been, and you feel like you know the layout, it isn't really that complicated. All one direction. Oh, I turned around just in time. I did. Perfect. Alright, this of course is the healer. Ah, don't miss, Joshua. You don't need to miss. And yes, I will aim for the healer first, because he's pretty apt at that. Because if you leave him alone, he will use the 1000 heal on everyone, every single time. Which is not that bad, because if he does that, he doesn't attack. So, and he doesn't raise their defense or attack or anything like that. But still, it's a slight little irritances. I think we're doing quite well with this extra encounter. We are fully ready for a boss fight or a chest fight. So if anyone is still... If you are watching this and you've played this game and this final dungeon, what team did you have when you were playing this? Did you have the same team as me? Or did you change to Shira, Chloe, Agate, Tifa? Any one of those instead of my party members? I'm actually quite curious about that. And if you do mention it, please try to do it without any spoilers or things that I haven't seen yet. Because like I said, I do make an episode a day, so I can read the comments and use them in my playthrough. So please don't tell tactics for any enemies in this dungeon, but just what kind of formation you had. Okay, one chest. Terra bomb. Way to be thorough, hero. The 3rd level. It does feel like we're making progress. Okay, one exit. But yeah, with not knowing how many levels there are, there could be 100 and we just wouldn't know about it. Okay, I'm gonna trust my gut and go with the other side first. Sealed hole. This feels specific. Let me heal. Because this feels like the area where we started off with, like in the beginning of the dungeon. So this could be a halfway point or a third point or a fourth point. And you know, remember what I said? There could be a boss here. At least that's what I would do if I was the game. I figured you'd come. Amathea? Did we already beat you? What the hell are you doing here? You're out cold on the garden terrace. You actually thought I'd be so easily defeated? Though it seems that Grancel Castle has been taken. It's no matter though. Once His Excellency obtains the Shining Ring, it can be retaken at any time. I suppose that those with no place left to turn will cling fiercely to any dream, no matter how ethereal. It's a bit sad, truly. Enough! If nothing else, I will not permit you to interfere with the Colonel. To me, archaisms. Yikes, those are very big ones. Whoa, you're using the ancient machines. We don't care for being so casually underestimated. We've already collected an incredible amount of data since your survey here began. Even controlling these archaisms is easily within our grasp. Hey now, don't you think that's a little bit much? Say what you wish. Now, come on. Boss fight. And I think we are very well prepared. The only thing I need to figure out is, will those two archaisms move from their location or not? And if they do, that would be perfect. Because if they move closer together, we can do something with that. I'm gonna prepare ourselves a little bit. Treat it like we should. I want them to move first, if at all possible. Why is it so late in the sequence? You know what? Go and attack this. It's probably resistant to death blow. Yes, it is. Do we want some more protection? I don't think we have any team magic, don't we? I want to see what they do. Performing systems maintenance means they do nothing. Okay, that's good, that's good. Two of them are now together. Oh, I think Amathea just put a target right on her forehead. Using that, draining me of that much EP, that is not allowed.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unload.
You're finished.
I don't think this is gonna kill them, but it might mess Amathea up just enough for her to think twice about draining my EP again. Damn, we even got rid of one of the archaisms. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Just walk away and use a bullet? I think that one is broken. I really do believe that. Oh, just not enough. I think we're gonna do Joshua and Estelle in that direction. And he can go there and start messing that one up. He can't reach it, can he? What did I tell you about draining my EP, Amathea? Oh god, I can call backups. Okay, we need to take care of this as quickly as we can. And Joshua, can you take care of the rest? Damn, man, I thought you were gonna be a little bit stronger than that. Damn, it's strong. The Doom part in the name I do not like. She's gone. Craft. Sorry, if I can impede, I will. I do not want to figure out what you can actually do. Alright, that one is down. No, I think I just want to move so I can control where we're walking. If he does it, that only one person is gonna be damaged by it. Okay, so strong attack, not an instant kill. Alright. Slowly burn away on its HP. You have the EP to do something. And you use the strength and defense I've given you. Okay, I don't see resist, so we can't say it doesn't work. No impede. I think impede is the only thing he has standard on his list. One of his quartz, but he has to hit in order to do that. An arrow storm with 10 strength. It cannot be 2000. Decent, not enough. Wow, a self-destruct as a finisher, really.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Not bad. I'm actually very happy how that fight went. I think she's really out of it this time. Yeah, I don't think she'll be moving for a while. But more importantly, since she was guarding this area, this is probably the way we need to go. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll get Zeke to call the others. Hey Zeke! Scree! I was able to use that Orbal reaction from before to calculate the size of these ruins, but it looked like we're only at around the halfway mark. Okay, so we now have confirmation how many places. So this is the only forward camp we are going to make, because this is halfway. So if we do the exact amount of walking, we'll be at the end of it where the colonel is. So are we not gonna meet Lieutenant Lawrence again? I will be fine with that. Trust me, I will be more than fine with not having to fight him again, because he was way too strong. Phew, well, at least there's that much covered. I know we can just rush ahead, but I'm getting impatient. Yeah, if we try to rush things, we'll likely just wind up lost. We have to take it slow and steady. Indeed, just hang in there. We want to be as well prepared as possible when it comes time to confront the colonel. Yes, I'm so in agreement with that. Yeah, she's not even responding. Estelle, don't overdo it. We still have ways to go. We can't afford to be reckless. So the Aureolus, why here? There must be a reason. How much does Colonel Richard really know about it? We've gone a long way down and we're still only halfway there. We really are in over our heads, I think, but both literally and figuratively. I wonder if those monsters are Orbal powered. If they are, then that means these ruins... Yes, they are all one big Orbal factory, granting power to all the archaisms. I'm not saying that because I know that, it's just what I feel like is happening right here. Alright, so there was one other way we could go, and I really want to go that way. You know what? There's one thing we could do before we do that, because we are here at our base camp, which is... because we have enough for that. So that way he is also very well equipped on everything. Okay, so what we need to do is go in the one way we didn't go, because I thought that was going to be the right way. And check if there are any chests over there in that direction. I think then it would be a nice place to call it for this episode. I so want to rush through this, but better take our time, do the ride. You might want to hit the healer. Because so far as I've seen, if he heals instantly. So he doesn't have to charge like the rest of us. Will it be enough for you, Olivier? It is. Nice. Not the best starter. Ooh, Zin, come on, you got better than that. And then it gives you extra hit rate in order to miss.
Take that. Enjoy the show.
Another elevator? Really? Then where's this gonna go? So the one... oh, the chest is open. Okay, that's good. Only for one chest. Alright, so I would definitely have gone the other way as well when I saw that elevator, thinking the exact same thing, that we were going the right way. Not just for one damn chest. Alright, one more mechanized fight to round off the day. Let's try hitting this. No, I'm doing it again. Not Joshua. We needed to do Zin. Oh.
Finished.
I think we should be fine. And of course, with the extra strength, it should be enough. What we have to do now is just knock the other ones down as much as we can. He will not reach any of that. Do we just want to just attack? I might just use disable, why not? Still an amazing move on its own. They're way too fast. I think by now we have enough HP and defense that we can withstand quite an assault on bounty missile. But in the beginning, when we first got these, they were doing like 350, 400 plus damage. Such a big difference a few levels and a few equipment pieces can do.
Take that.
Might as well just go with magic. Nah, I still will switch targets. No damage at all. Oh, that's amazing. I should have used the white Ganena since we are going to restore EP when we get back to base.
Take that.
Oh, she's not gonna be allowed to show us, is it? No, the enemy is long gone before then.
They messed with the wrong guy.
And another level up for Joshua, already 39. Yeah, I feel like our level is more than adequate. Because as you could see, the enemy's damage is doable. Thor's Hammer. Who's that? Reduce the searching empty chest? That's really sad. Alright, so... It sounds like a weapon? Oh, it's Tidas. So we have everyone's weapon except for Joshua and Estelle. Yeah, it's probably gonna be after base camp. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. And next time we are gonna start off from the base camp. I will probably on the way fight a few enemies to regain a bit of our CP. So next time we can go right at it, right into the fray, into the second half of this final dungeon. And I expect that this episode has probably been a very long one. So if you have lasted all the way to the ending, thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate you. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.